the men who did not see death as narrated in the book of Jasher. Have you ever wondered if it is possible to escape death? Throughout history, many great men and women have lived extraordinary lives, but all eventually face the inevitable death. However, the Bible and the book of Jasher tell us of men who did not see death, men who were taken by God without tasting the sting of the grave. Who were these men? Why were they chosen? And what can we learn from their lives? Stay with us as we dive deep into this mysterious and awe-inspiring topic. The Book of Jasher. A mysterious text, the Book of Jasher is one of the most intriguing ancient texts. Though it is not part of the standard biblical canon, it is referenced in both Joshua 10:13 and 2 Samuel 1:18. This book offers additional insights into biblical events and figures, expanding on stories found in Genesis, Exodus, and beyond. Among the fascinating accounts in the book of Jasher is the story of men who walked so closely with God that they were taken up into heaven, never experiencing death. Enoch, the man who walked with God. Our journey begins with Enoch, a name that is well known among Bible scholars. Genesis 5:24 states, "And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him." This brief yet powerful statement raises many questions. What does it mean to walk with God? And why did God take Enoch instead of allowing him to die? The book of Jasher expands on Enoch's life, portraying him as a righteous leader and a prophet among his people. According to Jasher, Enoch was a wise and just man, teaching righteousness and guiding many towards a godly life. He ruled as a king over the sons of men, bringing peace and wisdom to his generation. His devotion to God was so profound that he withdrew from society for long periods, spending time in deep communion with the Almighty. Eventually, after living 365 years, God took him from the earth, translating him into the heavenly realm without facing death. This miraculous event has led many to wonder, was Enoch's translation a reward for his faithfulness? Did he serve a greater purpose beyond this world? Whatever the reason, Enoch's story remains a testament to the power of a life fully dedicated to God. Elijah the prophet taken by a whirlwind. The next figure who did not see death is the great prophet Elijah. Unlike Enoch, whose departure from the earth is shrouded in mystery, Elijah's ascension was witnessed by his disciple Elisha. In 2 Kings 2:11, we read, "And it came to pass, as they still went on and talked, that, behold, there appeared a chariot of fire, and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven." The book of Jasher provides further details about Elijah's life. It describes his intense devotion to God and his fearless confrontations with the wicked rulers of his time, particularly King Ahab and Queen Jezebel. Elijah's life was marked by miracles, from calling down fire from heaven to raising the dead. His unwavering faith and obedience to God set him apart as one of the most powerful prophets in history. As the moment of his ascension drew near, Elijah passed on his prophetic mantle to Elisha. When the fiery chariot arrived, Elijah was taken up in a whirlwind, vanishing into the heavens without experiencing death. This extraordinary event symbolized God's power and the divine reward for unwavering faithfulness. Melchizedek the priest, without beginning or end. Another mysterious figure connected to this theme is Melchizedek, the king of Salem and a priest of the Most High God. Hebrews 7:3 describes him as without father, without mother, without descent, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but made like unto the Son of God. While the book of Jasher does not provide a direct account of Melchizedek's translation, it does elaborate on his role as a righteous ruler and priest. Many scholars speculate that Melchizedek was either taken up like Enoch and Elijah, or that he possessed an eternal nature beyond human comprehension. His encounter with Abraham, where he blessed the patriarch and received tithes from him, further establishes his divine role. If Melchizedek truly did not see death, then he stands as yet another testament to God's ability to preserve those who walk in his righteousness. The lessons we can learn. So, what can we take away from the stories of these men who did not see death? Here are 3 powerful lessons. A life of righteousness leads to divine favor. Enoch, Elijah, and Melchizedek all lived lives dedicated to God. Their righteousness and faithfulness set them apart, leading to their extraordinary destinies. God's power transcends death. These accounts remind us that death is not the ultimate end. God has the power to preserve life beyond our understanding, whether through miraculous ascensions or eternal purposes. Walking closely with God brings transformation. Enoch's deep relationship with God led to his direct translation into heaven. If we desire to experience the fullness of God's power in our lives, we must commit to walking closely with Him. Conclusion. The stories of these men who did not see death continue to inspire awe and wonder. They remind us that there is a higher realm beyond what we can see, and that those who seek God with all their hearts will experience His divine presence in remarkable ways. As we conclude, take a moment to reflect. What does it mean to truly walk with God? How can we cultivate a faith so strong that it transcends the limits of this world? If you enjoyed this deep dive into biblical mysteries, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more thought-provoking content. Let us continue exploring the wonders of God together. The just shall live by faith. Hebrews 10:38. Thank you for watching, and may you walk in the path of righteousness.